evening. My name is Rich Chrysler. I'm a former Occupy Fort Collins member, now of Occupy Northern Colorado. In my time with Occupy, I realized in a small scale what is wrong on a fundamental large scale. It is my sincerest hope that you have not neglected the majority for the few special interests because of greed or money. Money is nothing more than a tool. If it's not used, it does no good. You must release it back into the economy, not hoard it for self-interest. This calls to mind an interesting point, in fact, which came across looking through the City Council's agenda for this very day. I became outraged and offended that the city has taken it upon itself to allocate monies as yet not allocated to such organizations. I understand and have for many years that the Colorado government allots a certain amount of money to the city of Fort Collins annually. My dilemma lies in the knowledge that if this money is not spent, the next year's allotment to the city of Fort Collins will not be the same. It might even be smaller. I must ask of you, if you cannot spend it for real issues, why don't you give the money back? There are other cities in Colorado that could benefit from this money, therefore use it and not waste the allocation for their own greed. This is the stance of Occupy Northern Colorado. Therefore, I will be running for the election for a city council seat. I feel that someone with real interests in the public at large needs to be at these times. I will be the voice of reason for the people's interest. The time for checks and balances is here, city council members. With unemployment at astronomical rates, foreclosures skyrocketing, and homeless on the rise, the voice of the people must be heard. It's no secret that the U.S. manipulates its unemployment, homeless, and foreclosure rates to suit its certain needs and agendas. It's also very apparent that most Americans that these rates are greater than the present so-called Great Depression. My name is Rich Chrysler, and the balance has come due. People will no longer take this oversight of our needs in favor of personal agendas and greed. We are the 99%, and we will be heard. Thank you.